Hey, my friends, jumping into a request from Excellent Recruiter. I'm assuming you're a military recruiter because you have an American flag there. That's awesome. My nephew actually right now is at Fort Benning. Basic training. I was in the Army. My two brothers. My sister was in the Air Force. My brother-in-law, my father, my uncles. I mean, I have so much military history in my family. So I appreciate what you do. If you're, which I'm pretty sure you're a military recruiter, I really appreciate that because, it's just awesome, period. All right, so recommended this request, STMLT. The song is Antimental, and I hope the subtitles work. I'm not really sure what to expect by looking at this girl. However, I see a guitar there, so I'm going to assume it's going to be a little bit heavier, maybe. You go one way or the other. It'll be popish, or it will be heavier, but I think heavier. That's my guess. Let's jump in. I love that intro. It's just a simple little, yeah, it's definitely heavier. You can tell by the bass player. Wow. Heck yeah. I know we just started, but I want to hear that little interlude again. This kind of music, tons of palm muting. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's that heavy juk 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 sound. You lay your palm on your strings, and when you stroke the strings or do fast, stuff on there, it gives you that sound. It's an intricate, huge part of any kind of rock, metal, thrash, name your pick. Back in my day, we had rock and roll, pop, country. Now there are about 8,000 different genres of music because people feel the need to classify everything. I just call it, it's just heavy or heavy metal, you know what I mean? I love this. This is crazy good. How many members are in this band? 6 members. All right, so I don't think we've seen the girl to the right of the keyboard sing yet. Listen to this interlude. It adds so much to this track for me. Just a simple little thing. Or like a really fast bass, double bass drum or bass lick or even a guitar lick. It's super cool. Right there. Stopping again right here. I'm sorry, but I've got to comment on this. This is like a sort of so far an anti-bullying song, and it's really true. No one does know what's behind your smile, and people fake smiles all the time, even when inside they're really hurting. What a group! What lyrics, man. Little things, echoes.
が救われるわけじゃないけど、こんな歌でも歌わせてよ、君の目に映る私が強くあれるよ。
Alright, I promise last time, then we'll finish it up. Do you guys hear what I'm talking about when I'm saying the little things that they add, the double bass, little fill there, or the echoes on the voice? It really, to me, enhances the song. I know in my own music that I do, because I write music and I have a degree in music and stuff. Whenever I'm doing stuff to add just little things, like a little echo on the voice or something, it changes the dynamics of that song. I'm sorry that YouTube is, their subtitles aren't really that great. However, I get the gist of it. Here's my counter blow. Wow. Your counter punch, whatever you want to call it. I never thought of it that way when somebody is mean to you or whatever and you come back. This is sort of like really like an anti-bully song. You know what I mean? And just not putting up with other people, you know, being mean or talking about you behind your back. You know, these girls look pretty young, so to have that kind of thought process is awesome. I hate bullies. I hate all that goes along with bullying kids. So this is awesome. All right, let's finish this up, guys. Great request, by the way. Wow. Holy cow. That is insanely good. Thank you so much for introducing me to this band. Alright, and now I gotta see. I gotta like that. And plus I gotta subscribe. 803,000 views. Should have way more. Wow. I also noticed too that the bass player had a fret wrap on her bass. I don't think I've seen many people do that. A fret wrap is something you put at the top of your string. So what it does is it dampens any unwanted string noise. Don't really see that much. Alright, this was a great request. It's got everything I love. Literally. Come on. Beautiful girls. You gotta say it. They're all beautiful. They're all insanely talented. And I love that mix of, you know, getting into those really harder, distorted vocals, going a little bit softer, but then you got a little bit of almost a rap element. But in Japan, I've noticed, and I don't care who it is, it always happens that way. It's like a mixing pot where people just kind of get dumped in, and then what comes out of it is like what you hear here. It's just so cool the way it's done there, you know. And to mix that up, it's just insanely good. Everything, guys. Well, if you want more, guys, give me some, you know, comments. Let me know what you want me to do. And again, thanks for this request. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell, guys. All right, excellent recruiter. You stay safe out there, my friend, and we'll talk to you later.